more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering is fouled back. Just misses with that one.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That hits the dirt. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kershaw fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Well, I thought there was a lot of patience in that at bat, but just the cat and mouse game. Kershaw just a master at it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Diaz stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Got him. Snap throw behind the runner.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So one left for Colorado. Score holds at 4-3. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Profar gliding as he moves to his left. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Austin Barnes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And down on strikes. Snap throw.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered. Way back there. Out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ball one, no strikes. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Three and two now. In the air, left field. Daza hustling. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And the inning is over. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger. Stadium. And here is C.J. Cron. And here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
2-2 count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor going back some more. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 5-5. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, it explosive through the zone right there.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And here is Alan Trejo. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, one away here in the 5th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Profar stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All even at 5 apiece. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Will Smith. The pitch. On the ground. Jones. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Bounced up the middle. They get the out on Muncy.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Trace Thompson, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ty Blach getting loose out there. Urania warming up as well. And that's a little high. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 1 left for LA. Our score holds at 5 apiece. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's Nolan Jones. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 24 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the ground, could be 2. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Jones over at second. Diaz on at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Coming home. He's also in to score, and they take a 2-run lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound.
Jimmy Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And a foul ball. 0-1. Now 1-1. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-5.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Crone now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. C.J. Crone can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Crone started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal, and he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. He's already homered in this game. Nelson measures 6 feet 6 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2010. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now on the bump, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Blackman on second. McMahon at first. 2 out of the inning. Caught him looking for the K. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rockies 8 and the Dodgers 5. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Marquez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Diaz on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The batter, number 11.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
Out in front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires over to Cron. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Austin Barnes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Pierce Johnson up and loosening in the pen. Lamet, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
2 balls, no strikes the count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Barnes rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Freeman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
2-2 on the way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Will Smith waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Down to first. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 8-6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's new inning getting started. And now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Rojas makes the play, and there's one down.
Nolan Jones.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. Going one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground right side, and it gets by him. So up next, Elias Diaz. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza. Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. And now a man into scoring position. And now the lefty swings and misses. And the count even at 1. That's a little bit low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Charlie Blackmon brings it in for the 3rd out. The Rockies strand 1. They lead at 8-6. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Will Smith.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Muncy hits one in the air. Daza has it sized up. Squeezes it. 2 away. So digging in, Trace Thompson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
right there. Does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Pierce Johnson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Taylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. Thompson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses. 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
On the ground to the left. Trejo fires to first on the run, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. All set for the inning.